Hi everyone, this is Alondra. Um, this is my update. It's been like a week, a little over a week, since right before I went to Chicago last week. It was such a long day. Me and my mom went. She had the day off, so she went with me. Um, and I'll tell you why it took me this long to update. Just give me a minute. Well, we got up at 5 in the morning, went to Chicago, got there just in time. I had 3 appointments. First appointment was with the blood specialist. He took 6 vials of blood, got my long family history and medical history down, and told me that sometimes with obesity and diabetes that some people just have a high white blood cell count, but decided to do a genetic test, and he would call me in about a week. After that, I got to do the dobutamine stress test, which was a lot better than the other two or three that I had, which was a dobutamine TEE test where they put the camera down your throat. Um, those were not fun because I threw up each time all over the doctors and technicians, which was embarrassing. Oh, I took off my glasses because it was giving a glare on the camera, but anyway, the stress test came out really good. They said I have a very good heart. The cardiologist was kind of surprised because at one point I was a little over 500 pounds, and that I do have such a good heart. And my father's had 5 heart attacks and 2 open heart operations for his heart, 2 open heart bypasses, which I believe both were triple or quadruple. Anyway, then after that, I got to see my surgeon, Dr. Nagel. Dr. Nagel was very, very concerned with of the risks of doing the operation now because of my past history with going under amnesia. I mean, with going under anesthesia anyway, and this hernia is gigantic. It's gotten bigger, and he was asking me about the pains I'm having, and told me if we did it now, there's still a very good chance that the hernia would come back. But if we wait till we say come back in January, February, if we wait and I lost 50 more pounds by then, the risk would be down dramatically if I can just hold on as far as the pain goes. So we discussed it, and I thought about it. My mom was there with me. My mom was really concerned because she sees how much pain I go through every day. And I told him I can keep holding on. Really, I mean, I know I have a choice, but really I don't, because I do not want one of these again. This is my hole from the trach, and I'm just scared of if we did it now, what complications there would be. And I know if I had to, I could go through it again, as I told my surgeon, Dr. Nagel, but I don't want to. I really don't. It's just, oh, I went through so much. So we decided to wait. I got weighed. So this time last year, I was, oh my God, my weight has fluctuated. Well, anyway, right now I am, as of last week, 349.9 pounds from a little over 500 pounds. I've lost over 156 pounds, which is fantastic. I was stuck at that plateau for almost 8, 9 months. So, I mean, I did one point get down to 349. Then I shot back up to 356, 360. Then I stayed there, but now I'm back down to 349. Since we moved my bedroom upstairs, and it forces me to get up. It's like good 20 stairs to get up here, which that's where I'm at right now. Right now I'm sitting on my bed, but we didn't get home to Rockford till about 5:30 p.m., 6 o'clock, because hitting rush hour there and back, the appointments were so long, And that's even with my surgeon getting me in an hour early. So about an hour early. He was really concerned about if we did do the operation now. You could tell by his face he was scared, and I told him I could hold on. And I went home. I mean, on the way home, I did cry because waiting, I know it's for the best, but the pain's so bad. Right now, well, that, before I get ahead of myself, the next morning, I woke up and my thighs were killing me. I pulled a muscle on each thigh from to the side of the knee all the way up to the hip socket. I could barely walk. I was crying. I thought it couldn't get any worse than this. Yeah, I shouldn't have said it. Should have knocked on wood. I know. That lasted about 2 days. And then I don't know how I accomplished this. I don't know what I did. But when I woke up, I pulled a muscle from my lower back to my mid back. This is the worst muscle I've ever pulled in my life. I've been in bed since. And those of you that do know me, even at 500 pounds, I don't sit around for nothing. That drives me nuts. I have to be doing something. And I kept trying and hurting myself more and trying and hurting myself more, screaming in pain. I do have pain medication, which is Vicodin, and I hate pills. I don't take them unless I have to. I just don't like them, but I don't feel anything from them besides taking away the pain, which my doctors monitor me very closely to make sure there's no addiction there. Because that's one thing I am concerned about with Vicodin, but it didn't help at all. At this point with my chronic pain, I can honestly say the Vicodin I'm on doesn't help at all. Nothing does. None of the medications anyway. I'm on Cadian and Lyrica. That helps me take away half the pain to where I'm not losing my mind. But I got a phone call today from the blood specialist himself, Dr. Seeley. He said my genetic blood test came out fine. The white blood cells were up to still at 1700, but it stayed there for a year, so that's probably normal for me, and he'll forward that to my doctors. I got the okay from the cardiologist, so now I have to get down to 300 pounds by January, and I will. Talk to the nutritionist. They're not really concerned about me not eating enough, which my family physician here was greatly concerned, because if I eat when I'm physically hungry, I'll eat once a day maybe. So eating is a chore. I'm like, my family will kind of remind me, Lonnie, that's my nickname for my family, Lonnie. And they'll go, Lonnie, dinner's ready. I'm like, not hungry. And they go, well, when's the last time you ate? I'm like, yesterday. Yeah, but 4 bites, I'm done. Thank you. But that's if I don't watch myself. I gotta be careful. Take 1 bite, slow it down, chew, because I tend to eat fast and then comes back up. But only reason I'm able to do the video now is because this is the first day I've been able to sit up without screaming. I didn't want to do a video crying and screaming, but I know if I don't I do enjoy doing these videos. Every comment you guys leave, it does help me a lot. There are some days where I don't want to think anything positive because I'm thinking I can't do anything. I really can't. I think of what I've lost, and I'll do another video explaining that. But thank you all for watching. I will do another video tomorrow. Hopefully my back's a little better, but at least I can sit up. Thank you very much, and thank you for subscribing. We're up to 180 subscribers, which is like, wow. Thank you very much for watching. Comment, I will reply back. It might take me a couple days because I got this new laptop and I'm not the only one that loves it. My family loves it too. But thank you very much, and I'm just wondering, what are your guys' Thanksgiving plans, and how are we all going to stay on our schedule? Until next video.